this hopefully this works and we don't run into the that issue again. If anybody is still here, thank you for waiting. I won't blame anyone for leaving when we dealt with that. We are gonna say if the internet fucks up again, if it does that again, we're just gonna call it quits for the night, and I'm just gonna try and figure out what's going on with the internet, and we'll just come back another day. But we'll give it one more go here. We'll give it one more go.
So now that we're playing this game, tell me, you've been playing Forbidden West.
Not a lot though. I'm very early still. Very early, but I am enjoying the bit that I have played.
I believe like the intro area, I want to say is like an hour.
Oh my God.
Or an hour and a half to beat. Have you finished that part of it?
Yeah, no, I didn't even do that yet. I didn't even get through all the way through that. I don't think.
I know I did like that part in two settings, like because
Loading everything.
I didn't expect it to take so fucking long to download from a disc.
Really? Your copy of the game took a long time to download?
Mine was like 45 minutes.
Really? That's interesting because it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Like it didn't take like almost any time. It was like maybe 10, 20 minutes. 20, 15, 10, 15. So I see we have a few people that stuck around. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with us.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, fuck you.
Remember you were leaving behind the coins?
Made me watch another ad. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I know. I left behind so much money in the beginning of this game.
The fact that you have to hold down a button to collect it, though, that's frustrating.
It's a little weird.
If I had to hold down a button to collect souls in Dark Souls,
yeah,
or golden runes in Golden Rune Escape.
What? You were blending.
Golden RuneScape. No, they use golden runes, but they're essentially souls.
Oh, in Elden Ring?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call them souls no matter what.
I didn't call them blood echoes in Bloodborne. And they were still called souls in Demon Souls.
Hey, there we go. Oh shit.
Oh shit, it's Birdman's brother. Bird guy. Whew. I like how dramatic the kills are in this game.
Oh yeah, it's like shove that sword from their mouth down to their ass, basically.
Yeah, like
every single time.
That kind of seems arguably overkill, but I guess like ancient monsters.
I feel like you can't be too. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Did you hear the?
Yeah, it was like a cartoon. That's the Wile E. Coyote shit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, really? Really? Wow. Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, Torito Gaming. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight?
First time chat from us. Some amount of time viewer.
Sekiro Centipede. No, thankfully not.
No, it's Bass to Mouth.
Bass to Mouth?
Like the episode of South Park.
Oh, that's right. God damn. There.
Do you have your liquor flask?
Yeah, no, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I used them up already. But Chirito, yeah, welcome in. We are doing all right. We have been having a little internet issue though, so we're gonna basically, if the internet cuts out one more time, we're gonna be wrapping up and just kind of not doing a stream tonight.
Up.
What's that?
It'll be a rapid wrap up.
That's true. God damn it! Oh, there's so many of them. All right, I'm gonna see if I can run away. Just to see if I can. No, okay. The second I say, I'm gonna see if I can run away.
Yeah.
Stabbed in the back.
I feel like the game is listening. And it's just like, ooh.
It's mocking me. It's actually
Sage
mocking
thinks
me.
he can run.
That wasn't even a pun. Wait, I'm sorry. What wasn't a pun?
It'll be a rapid wrap up. No, it was just
No,
wordplay.
yeah, it's just yeah.
No one said it was a pun, Michael.
Michael
Except
just
for
hates puns, so he
you.
expects us to make them because he knows that.
Oh, that's fair. Well, assumptions do make asses out of you and me. And I might be an ass.
Shit.
There's never a bird that's like wielding a great iron sword. They have such weird vocals, those bird things.
They do. That guy
Sounds like-
whined all the way off the gurgled, I should say, all the way off the rooftop.
Hey Barry, we need a guy to do the voice effects for this. We forgot to get birdline recordings. Can you help us?
What? Oh, god damn it. I was hoping he wouldn't see me.
Or does he?
Well, no, they did. Targeting the wrong guy. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I mean, you lived.
For the next few seconds.
For all the good it'll do.
Jesus Christ.
Spider Sekiro. Spider
This is
Sekiro.
PvP. Oh no, Sekiro actually has there is no player versus player or anything in this game. It's just pure brutally difficult computer AI. Live to eat ass. Jesus Christ. Hey, we got a cat. Hey, a cat on the stream. People
Cats
will
on
watch
the
more
stream.
for you than me, so bear with me for a minute. Dark, yes, Dorito Gaming. This is Sekiro is another game made by the same developers as Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne and all that. From Software, yep. Oh, hold on. Sorry, let me just respond to this message.
Yeah, I just get to pet the cat. So if anybody wants to co-host, sucks to suck. You seen this? What?
She's very cute.
Laying on her back.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, just had to respond to an important text message real quick. Oh god. Fuck. God damn it, he still got me again anyway.
I just love that he flies in like.
Is there not a sprint button? I could have sworn there was a sprint button last time. Okay, cat, you don't need to keep licking my hand. Stop.
Yeah, you don't know that. What happens if they stop? Nobody knows.
Hey, there we go.
Nice.
I think I got some money because some of them like fell off and died. Oh, Festival of Ash. Michael, this is straight up the pocket sand from King of the Hill, but as a weapon. It's a pocket sand mechanic. It's the only game with a pocket sand mechanic. Hey, we got another seed for the gourd. Cool. Whew. Okay. I honestly think I might have to like play this off stream and just go into some areas we've already gone through.
Just to polish.
Yeah, just to relearn how to play this game because Jesus Christ, it is kicking my ass so hard.
Well, you can tell I'm not born of Prometheus because I didn't have the forethought to think of that.
But no, well, we were talking about Batman before the stream crashed.
No.
Yeah. Born of Prometheus. Hey, honey. Alright. That's
so small.
Let's see.
No.
Yeah, this game's so freaking great. Hey, Slim Callie, how you doing? Welcome in.
Oh my gosh.
It's great. It's also kicking my ass because we haven't played it in 4 months, and I don't barely remember how to play this game. But
5 months? It hasn't been 6 months.
What?
It's hardly been 9 months. You just gotta keep making it bigger every time you save the number.
Good, man. Harry, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, except well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But the internet's been a little crashy tonight. We'll see what happens. We may end the stream early if it happens again. But oh shit. Okay. You guys don't see me? You really don't see me?
It must have been my imagination.
Some of the fights are so good.
The fights are like dancing almost. Some of them, at least.
I mean, the pattern recognition that is required of the player in this game is pretty ridiculous. But, like, again, in a good way. I mean, it's an amazingly designed game. And yeah, that's right. Just keep looking out that window.
You had a good last view.
See, the stealth part of the game is probably what I'm best at because we can just kind of mow them down. Okay, Slim Callie, you're a fan of this game. You know this game. You just came in talking about how great it was. Is there a sprint button? Because I thought I remembered there being a sprint button, but so far I've not been able to figure out what that might be. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. There is okay. We're playing on a PlayStation. You mind telling me what the sprint button is? Because I feel very dumb not being able to notice or figure out which one it is. Oh, you got me. Goddamn, these are just regular enemies.
Call him regular again. He dares you.
Oh, okay. So it's you hold the dodge button down. That's the okay. Cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
The soul
Gotta
sprint.
hold it. Okay, cool. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, he did an entire circle around him and still wound up in front.
Still got hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Shit. Come on. Damn. No, I do. I'm just bad at this. I do have counters. I'm just not good at this game. Yet.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. But no, I mean, it's too bad Michael isn't like here in person, because otherwise we could just do a straight up review for Batman on the stream. But we'll be starting like an actual like movie podcast at some point, but it's going to require me to get. Thank you for the biddy, Zachary. Thank you again. You're very kind. It's all good. This is a tough game to get good at. A difficult challenge for everyone. Yeah, it's a brutal game. Seriously, Zachary, thank you. Review that motherfucker anytime. Yeah, I mean, even if it's like long after the fact, like, who cares, right? We'll still do a review for it. But, yeah, at some point we're going to just straight up have a movie podcast with no game.
I think that's a great idea.
The only thing is it requires me to get a bunch more equipment.
Yeah.
Is the big thing. I can't do it. I need like, a bunch of shit.
Having
first.
a desktop, I think, would be one of the things that makes that really easier.
A desktop, multiple microphones, mic stands, multiple
sets.
Cameras. More headsets, multiple cameras, better headsets too. Are you guys gonna give up? Come on.
Must have been my imagination. I thought I heard something.
It's funny. It's almost hard to take. It's harder to take stealth in games seriously, because of how like far along it's evolved because of the Hitman games. The more recent Hitman
Old
games.
lady destroyed.
Old lady destroyed.
Watch a soldier brutally murdered.
Oh god.
Oh wow. That was...
Come on.
You were hiding so well behind the paper wall doing, like, execution blows.
Does not open from the side.
It's fucking paper and wood. You smash right through that shit. In the other Dark Souls games and stuff, I understand. They're like stone or metal doors, or they're reinforced with iron.
God, at a certain point, I feel like I'm just like, fuck it, just run past them.
Yeah. I like that you went above, just ran all the way around.
Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Oh, he just came right back around from that side. Hey, Gucking Dad, how you doing? Welcome in. We are doing well. I mean, I don't know about good, because I'm totally dying and getting myself destroyed here, but, other than that, I'm good.
His shadows are dying twice, and he's not taking it well.
Come on, please
I think it's because
leave me alone.
shadows die thrice doesn't have as good a ring to it.
Technically, it is 3 times that you can die before it's like a full death, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But you also have less Estus, it seems. So, give or take. Hey, we're back up to 9 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. And
yeah, seriously, there's a lot of people here
once
tonight.
again, I'm Tim, the sometimes co-host, and all the time co-host of Rapid Respawn.
Yeah, that's true. No one else has ever co-hosted a Rapid Respawn.
Because most other people have enough common sense to call it quits at a difficult game.
Yeah, but not us.
No.
We will be doing a bonus Rapid Respawn Saturday the 26th, where we'll be playing Cuphead. We'll be doing a nice long bonus Cuphead stream. Okay, alright. Well, we're making some progress at the very least, even if we're...
Unlocking more idols. I'm sorry, bonfires. Please tell me this is the next boss. Yes.
And could just be a mini-boss, though. Could just be. If you want to look it up. Shit. Fuck. See, I'm also not as capable of having like an interesting, or holding an interesting conversation at the same time as I play this game versus like a lot of other games.
It is a boss fight. Welcome to the second boss.
This is the second. Oh, so this is actually the second boss of the game. Alright. At least we don't have to travel very far to, get back to it.
Wait.
No, G King, Dad, how are you doing this evening? How are you doing this evening? I hope you were doing well. We appreciate you stopping in. That's how I felt anytime I played for the stream. Oh, well, shit, Michael, you should try playing this game, because guarantee that you would get very frustrated. Oh shit, you can... Yeah, they don't even let me stand up again. Shit. God damn it. See, now you suggested to me that we'd be able to move on to,
Lady Butterfly is the next boss.
Oh, so this is a mini boss.
And Genichiro Ashina. Genichiro Ashina.
So this is the next boss.
Yeah, so this is a mini boss.
Yeah, this is not even a boss. This is
a lieutenant of the boss.
Jesus goddamn Christ. I just beat Cuphead the other day, 100% on expert. I want to see you play it. See, here's the thing. I have beaten Cuphead 100% on expert before I started streaming. So I will. It'll be like a return to it when I. So goddamn. My finger movements are just not my. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. God damn it. This is a mini boss.
This is a mini boss. So, that headless thing that you were fighting, not even a mini boss.
Well, that bull too, I remember thinking like, wow, this seems like a really tough boss, and then it was like, oh, that's just a mini boss.
Yeah, the bull and this guy are on the same tier. What the fuck is that headless?
I actually think I did better with the bull, like right off the bat versus this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it took me. I think I was getting less destroyed like within the first 5 seconds. Shit! God damn! One hit. It's a one-hit wonder.
Rip Van Winkle. I just beat Cuphead the other day, 100% on expert. Ooh, congratulations there, Chariot Gaming.
It is a raging game, though.
It is.
What was so? I want to ask you, Chorito Gaming. What was the boss you had the hardest time with overall?
Chorito.
What was like the boss that you personally had the hardest time dealing with? I'm very curious. God damn. Because for me, the hardest boss in the game was Grim Matchstick, that goddamn dragon. The Bee Queen. Interesting. That's one of the things about Cuphead is the patterns are so specific. I feel like everybody finds it like a different boss the hardest. Because like the bee one was one I actually felt like it didn't take. I feel like that was one of the easier ones. Like not that it wasn't still difficult, but like I found it slightly easier than the others. Whereas like the dragon, just like I was stuck on that dragon for forever. You're not building up poise fast enough. Yeah. But god damn it. So this might be the rest of the stream tonight.
Well, you know the saying, sometimes the best thing a flower can do is die.
Yeah. Did you pull your journal from high school out for that one?
Oh no, that was courtesy of Witcher.
Oh, was it? I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. We also lost all our money.
Tisea says that at some point. I forget when. I think sometime at the end of Yennefer's training at Aretusa. when they find out what the eels are.
Damn. Tim, you still reading books? Do you still read
No,
books, Tim?
I don't read no books no more. I ain't got time with working the plow.
I'm sorry, I thought you were corn.
I'm sorry.
The chicken lawyer from Futurama.
I thought she was gone.
I thought you were corn. I can't remember the last time I read a book that wasn't a comic book.
No, right now I'm actually reading through Ringworld. I'm about
cool.
halfway through it. It's one Lex has been putting or trying to get me to read for ages, and I'm finally kind of plowing through it.
Yeah.
So, and also there is there's a video game called the Dyson Sphere Project, which is about taking like consuming the right resources from the galaxy to create a spherical society that captures 100% of the output on the sun.
Tim, Michael said Ringworld or Discworld? You said
Ringworld.
Not Ringworm.
Not Ringworld.
Not Ringworm. Ringworld.
Ringworld.
Also, would you like to give this a try? Well, I just went to the bathroom real quick. You might not make any progress, but I'm not either, so, you know. I'll be right back, folks.
Okay. Yes, Butter Toast. Talking about Ringworld. I had just mentioned that the book I'm currently reading right now is Ringworld. Wow, this is... I wonder how many times I can die. But yes, Buttered Toast, you're the person I got that book recommendation for. Give it... No, shut up, Buttered Toast. It has taken me forever to read the book. I read a couple chapters at a time. Just because, yeah, I will admit I am more prone to reading comics than, or even manga. Oh. You know, with the haptic feedback in this game, it's really easy to just feel the fucking death. Yes, the Dyson Sphere captures 100% of the galaxy's potential, but it's also much harder to build, in theory, than a ring world. Oh. Okay. See, I made the mistake of using the R2 ability.
Zachary cheered another bit. Thank you.
Thank you, Zachary.
Thank you.
And we were just talking about the perks of Ringworld versus Discworld, or no, versus Dyson Sphere.
I was really about to say, or I thought you were really about to say the perks of Ringworm. The perks of that should be the title of the video.
The worms have taken over, so
that should when I upload the stream to YouTube, the title should be the perks of Ringworm.
Sekiro Part 6, The Perks of Ringworm.
Oh, that's great. It's about a dice comprised of Jefferson fear, blah blah blah. As a response to protect health of Berkeley or anyone. Let's see what that. 10 books I'm in the middle of. I'll get to that. Right. Fun world building. Don't want to spoil it. Slow reader. Everyone thinks that. Can I read the book that I'm full of guys? My dad's will read it when it came out. So let me know if you have one. Did you? So how many times did you die?
Thrice.
Damn, it's so brutal.
I found out he is susceptible to the firecrackers. They stagger him, and he like winces away and like puts his sword down. So if you need him to drop his guard, but
I think I have the timing down on the counter. At least I'm starting to kind of get a decent idea of it. God damn. See, I say that, and then I immediately get just brutally slaughtered.
Decimated. Destroyed. Demolished.
Oh, here. Actually, we can scoot down just a little bit each. Okay. Hey, Malakito, how you doing tonight? How are you doing? Are we out of ammo?
I didn't know you could run out of ammo in this game.
I thought the ammo refilled. Doing good, bro. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. As long as the internet keeps holding up, which so far it's all right. But
so spirit emblems, I think, are the ammo.
Oh, is that what that is? I could.
And you can hold 15 of them.
Quality's good for you. Cool. Good. I thought that shit just refilled.
That is unfortunate that the game is so brutal and doesn't have.
Was it not refilling before? I could have sworn that
I think you can buy excess with the coins and then put them in the storage. So it was refilling from storage.
Well, that makes this a lot more difficult.
I wouldn't have used it at all. Fuck.
Come on. See, I do. Okay, see, I got that. So. Fuck. No, I don't.
I love how he managed to stagger you more after you started dying.
Ah! This game is mean. This game is mean to me. Well, Tim, what's happening? What are you doing? What do you do? You didn't see Batman.
I didn't see Batman.
Have you seen any other movies or shows or interesting things that you would like to talk about?
Well, I recently saw the first episode of the new season of South Park, and I did enjoy that.
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah. I also beat Forbidden West, or
nice.
Horizon Forbidden West. I remember waiting the day before the game came out, thinking, I wonder what they're going to do for the trilogy, because, you know, either they're going to drag out the plot, or I'm not sure what they're going to do. And
that's Jeremy. Yep, that South Park episode did a great job at just taking down everyone for constantly making that remark. That was because it's way too many people just say that now, and that was some of those biting commentary.
Oh, absolutely.
Not the stream. Yeah. See. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting it every time, but that it's
perfect
like 2
timing
times in a row.
Yeah.
Right. It's a double counter. Yeah. See. Okay. And then I fuck it up on the second go.
Oh, but Forbidden West. I remember thinking, how the fuck are they gonna what's the third game gonna be about? Because they did say and confirm that there was gonna be another game after this.
Oh, did they?
It's
a For Sharks trilogy.
Yeah, and They didn't outright advertise it, but I did catch it in one of the interviews one of the lead devs did. And I can say that by the ending, they set up some wild sci-fi shit that manages to go a little bit higher concept, which I am thoroughly on board for.
Okay.
Elden Ring is already out, February 25th. And
Tim is super far into it at this point.
I'm about 75% of the way through it. I've already kind of admitted, because, well, I'll admit, with video games, I have impulse control and waiting to actually play them. So I've realized I'm gonna end up playing through basically all of Elden Ring before
we
start.
Yeah.
Which
that works
will,
though,
because like I'm not gonna give directions or anything, but if we need like all right, where are we going or what am I doing, I will be the wiki rather than having either of us look at the wiki.
I do like that you'll have a knowledge base, because I mean, you know, if like the part if there's a part that is so beyond like my level, and you're just like it'd be a waste of time to even go over there, you can at least tell me that. Like maybe don't, you know, you might not give specifics, but
like without any specifics, I can tell anybody watching this, if you go to the red area first, just don't.
Just don't.
The red area is red for like they're supposed to be the progression of the seasons, like starting in spring, ending in winter, and then there's the red area, which is higher level than that, and I went there like second.
Okay, and you got fucked up.
Yeah, but I also kind of went at it like you normally do with a Souls game, because I didn't realize that wasn't the progression path. So I started killing shit that was giving me, like, I killed a boss that gave me 9 levels. Because, you know, I can also say, Cloud Kill spell. That's all you need.
Cloud Kill. They have that power again?
Yep, that is in this game, and I can say that it makes sense that the easiest way to kill a massive armored dragon is to poison it.
You were just too stubborn to go back.
Yeah, that is also part of it, yes. I am also very stubborn, so even once I realized that this wasn't probably the progression path,
you just did it anyway.
I just kept doing it because they had already killed me so many times, and I had to look at their stupid fucking face. Elden Ring breaks you of that habit, though.
Eventually.
It broke my habit, yeah.
How long did it take? How many times did you go into an area you shouldn't have been in before you finally...
It took until the 45, actually around the part where...
God damn it.
I guess actually no, I just kept doing it until I didn't die as much.
So you did brute force your way through a good chunk of the game until you just didn't even have to worry about areas you couldn't go into anyway.
Yeah. Because then once I had done what I could, like, there are bosses in every area that are easier, and there are bosses in every area that are harder. Right. And the bosses that are harder or difficult are dependent on both your playstyle and on your ability to, or like what? Like, are you a fighter? Are you a mage? Are you a rogue? Do you fight aggressively? Are you ranged?
Yep.
And my God.
Damn it. We're making progress though.
Making progress.
Making progress. I feel like I've almost got it down. Well, not on this try.
Not
this try, but in general the pattern. I feel like I'm close.
Because, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Cloud Kill is obtained from the red area. So ample exploration of it is what ended up giving me the spell. And it's not called the same thing as the other Souls games. So I didn't know it'd even exist. But it's just always going to be Cloud Kill, because it's like Night's Mist, fucking...
It was like changing the name of Souls to Golden Ruins or to Blood Echoes. It's like, come on,
But if the functionality's the same, I'm not going to call it something else.
Yeah, it's Souls.
Yeah.
It's Souls.
I've got, 200-something hours now at this point, cumulative time played of calling it Souls.
Oh, yeah. Probably more than that.
Across Demon Souls and all 3 Souls games, having replayed
Plus Bloodborne.
3 plus Bloodborne. Bloodborne, it was supposed to be called Blood Echoes, but Bloodborne is only about a 20-hour game.
That's true, but we also called it Souls all that
entire time. Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's the best first health bar so far.
Just stab him straight through with a sword.
Oh, God
and then
damn.
he's like, like, whoa.
Hey, Julia, how you doing tonight? Welcome.
Okay, I feel like it's impossible to do a recovery from that guy.
Yeah, because he just gets you before you're all the way up. Yeah, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. We appreciate you coming in. May not be a normal length stream, depending on how the internet decides to behave, or doesn't. But,
so far, so good.
It's been, yes, I feel like, I told Nadia that I was doing that, and she suggested just, like, unplugging and plugging it back in before every stream. Because that seemed to fix it each time. I don't know why I tried to heal so close to him. That was a very bad decision on my part.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta fold them, even though you're not gonna be able to hold them.
You have to know when to fold them. That's really important.
That's good that you're doing fantastic. In fact, it's fantastic. You're fantastic.
Fantastic Four. Whew. Shit. Yeah, see, me and Michael
the
are thinking on the
Incredibles were
same.
a group of 4.
Well, yeah, because The Incredibles is the one good Fantastic Four movie we've gotten.
Yeah, that's true.
That is what it is. It's the one good Fantastic Four movie that exists. And it's not a Fantastic Four movie. Hopefully that changes.
It's just a movie that's got 4.
Welcome in. So many people, so many first-time chatters stopping in tonight. We appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Another great game. Yeah, this is great. It's just brutal, too.
Yeah, this game is terrific. Like, the art style is beautiful. The choreography of everything is just so wonderfully done. And arguably, it's got some of the best animations from Soft's catalog because like...
No, damn it.
Just how quick and refined the sword strokes are, like how he twirls the sword as he goes to put it back in the sheath.
That's true, there are 4 bad Fantastic Four movies. Hey, got him. There we go. Whew.
And a prayer bead.
Okay, so we already increased our health once, so that's the start of the next round. Fuck yeah. Whew. Alright. Ghost once lurked the lands of Ashina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods. Unstoppable by normal means, avoid ground, reverse the lightning. So is that like we have to be able to catch... Oh! Standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. But if one is struck while in the air, the lightning can be dispelled from the body and sent at an enemy instead. When hit by lightning in air, charge L1. When hit by lightning in air, charge R1 before landing, lightning reversal.
So you parry lightning while midair and redirect it.
And then throw it.
Like this is some Avatar The Last Airbender shit.
That is true. That is like all really weirdly specifically something from that show.
Because
fucking Zeus.
Yeah, I can't think of another property where lightning redirection is really done like that.
Got eel liver? Okay. I'd eat an eel liver. Would you eat an eel liver? Would you try that? Ulysses would eat a person's liver. So
I would try eel liver, yeah. Ulysses would eat a person's liver, I would not doubt that. And you just got to make sure it's from a heavy drinker, so you get a little bit tipsy from the dinner too.
Oh, right.
Is that how that works?
Do you think Hannibal Lecter ever intentionally eats alcoholics? Who hasn't? But do you think...
Who hasn't eaten human liver?
Right.
Alcohol. Oh,
But
okay.
Do you think that Hannibal Lecter ever eats alcoholics specifically so that he can get tipsy off of the human, like still be eating people?
No, I could see him doing like opioids.
What is this? It's not how metabolites work.
No, it's like drug blood from.
I don't care how they work.
What we do in the shadows.
Oh shit! Is this like the second story cutscene?
It's been the first one for a while.
Yeah, first one in a long time for sure. Fine, I'll ask you once more. I assume this guy, dude. Well, I guess you don't know because this is the one you haven't played. But I'm assuming this guy's like the final boss, right? I mean,
yeah,
makes sense. Yeah, we haven't even actually fought the second boss. Take me home tonight. Eddie Money just drops in. Awesome graphics. Yeah, the visuals in this game are spectacular. I mean, it only released in 2019, so like only 2 years off from the new console generation. So
you're not at Lady Butterfly.
No,
you're at Lord Genichiro.
But we're not. I mean, this is going to be like what, he kills us again, and we still can't actually win probably. Because they already pulled that once with this boss where we literally couldn't win, and it was right. They made us fight him anyway.
Was that Kenichiro, or I thought that was Ishin?
Oh, maybe that's. Oh, maybe maybe you're right. We did it for like 5 seconds before it buffered. Nice. Well, hey. At least you got a little look. There will be lots of opportunities, though. So. Damn. Oh shit. All I want is a little peek. Sneak peek. Calling it from 1994.
Ishin was the one who,
Okay, so this is not the same. So this is a mini boss?
No, this is a boss.
Okay.
Kenichiro Ashina.
Is this... But it's not supposed to be the second boss? Did we accidentally skip one, or is it just... You can go to places in different orders, and it's not... It doesn't really matter.
It says she is the boss of the Hirata estate.
So just my signal around here sucks. Yeah. Well, okay, I'm just curious to look at the areas that we have been to. So she's the boss of what place?
Hirata estate.
Oh yeah, we haven't even gone to a place with that name in it at all. So that must be just further into the game. Also, if for the people in chat who've played this game, if there's ever like a trick and I am not seeing it, I do not care if people like spoil something by like telling me that like the right way to do a fight. I definitely
by the Ashina outskirts.
Oh, interesting.
So technically, she is accessible before this boss. That's why we went a while without seeing a boss, I guess.
Okay. Well, maybe we should...
If this boss gives you trouble, you can...
I mean, every boss is going to give me trouble, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, fair.
But we could try and go for her first, though.
But yes, you did exactly call it. Ishin is He's like down at the bottom of the list, so I'm guessing final or second to final boss or something.
Shit. Oh no.
But he would kind of have to be.
Damn, what parry am I not getting?
Maybe you have to step on a sword to stab him.
Yeah, maybe it's the Makiri counter. Well,
Sounds like an
I tried
episode
it.
of a show.
the Makiri counter. It
Or a
does
name
counter.
of a show. Or like, I like how he rolls into the arrow shot, rolls again with the blade, and then, like, as he's switching his weapons, he's dodging at the same time, and then going into the next attack.
He's too good.
It's
He's
really
too
good. It's like he's a boss or something.
Okay, where? So you can access that boss, the
Ashina
butterfly boss
outskirts.
from the Ashina outskirts. Do you know where in the Ashina outskirts?
I think
Thank you, Zachary. Thank you again. You've cheered so many times tonight. Seriously, you are too kind. We very much appreciate that. Because because it's listed first. Maybe it'll be just a little easier. I'm hoping. Probably not, but
Alright. Special location unlocked after exploring Ashina outskirts and meeting Inosuke Nagarami.
did we do that? I don't even know. Kindness equals fineness. Yeah, I don't remember if we did that. Does it say where she is? Like, Tim, do
Inosuke.
research that.
This is that old lady.
Oh, is she the one that had the bell? Yeah.
Held onto a bell, requested Sekiro offer it to Buddha.
Buddha? Where's Buddha? just. All right. Can I get any skills? Do I have a skill? Oh, I have one. Okay, that's the one we have. Run and slide. That would help with stealth. Suppress presence. I perceive those in stealth. Oh, that's cool. Roll and slash. Let's do that.
The temple, or the Buddha statue, seems to be in the dilapidated temple for which you talk to the sculptor. We'll say you can offer the item at the nearby kind-faced Buddha. You then select prey, and you will be transported to the Hirata estate.
Oh, okay. So
It's not a direct path. That's why you didn't see it.
okay. So wait. I talked to her. So I have the bell.
You have the bell.
So I go
Right now,
talk to-
dilapidated temple and
Okay.
talk to the sculptor present.
Okay. All right. Yeah, these From Software games are they're one of the only kinds of games where I really don't mind getting just a little spoiler stuff just because it's so difficult. It's like
They're the game that gave me the policy where if you've already gotten through a decent chunk of it too, I'm gonna look at the guide to see where like the remaining shit I missed is, because there's something about going back to a zone and then aimlessly wandering around for hours until you
that's
find one
not
thing.
necessarily fun.
It's not fun, especially when there's
Yeah.
so many games.
Present. It doesn't seem
Maybe you've already talked to them, but
But
you
then-
haven't talked to the nearby statue.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so we did everything but the last step. Yeah, see, I'm okay with looking that up.
Yeah. Well, it's not in a lit area.
I also just don't have the motivation to for these games. Like I really like them, but I there's just so many good games. I only want to spend so much time on each one. You know?
Yeah.
I would like to.
I think Elden Ring is the most I've spent on an individual game since Skyrim 10 years ago.
See, that's one of the reasons why I gave up on Skyrim really quickly was because I knew how one reason was because I knew how long it was going to take.
That one took me, I'd say, about 120 hours.
See, I just don't want games to be that long.
And that's only because I went back and did almost everything, just because
Skyrim still
I
costs
enjoyed it. Yeah. $60. Yeah.
What the remaster for the new consoles? The original version does not cost $60.
Well, that's why they don't sell the original version.
Well, I mean, fair point.
If you keep releasing it, you don't have to reduce the price. And that seems to be their workaround.
Well, the older copy, that price will get reduced, and then you just get that version instead of the remaster. That barely makes a difference.
Yeah. That's why, like, whenever there's a remaster, like...
Some graphic shit make for a new game. Yeah, they should create a game that's actually a whole year long. Red Dead 2?
I think Red Dead 2 is probably not as...
It's even that I still feel like doesn't take as long as Skyrim.
It's comparable with Skyrim.
Not if you skip all the side stuff. And
if you skip all the side shit, the story is
But
longer, yeah.
If you do that with Skyrim, the story sucks.
If you do that with Skyrim, yeah, the story does...
I wouldn't trust Nintendo with shit. I mean, yes, they'll make a good game, but they're also they're all greedy companies. None of them are your friend. Not a one of them. I trust them to make a good game, for sure, but I don't trust them beyond that. See, I can't play Animal Crossing for 5 seconds before getting super bored. It's not for me. Not to say it's bad, but I cannot play games like that.
Yeah, the closest thing I could get to that was playing Minecraft.
See, I can't do that either.
Like, there was, if you recall me railing on about the Russian oligarch that bought out Sony Online Entertainment and canceled EverQuest and its sister game, Landmark. But that was eventually like a hyper-precise Minecraft where you could get, like, actual perfectly sculpted spheres and stuff.
Huh.
And you could do everything up to making your plot of land like a custom thing that couldn't be damaged, or you could make it like a PvP arena where other players could come in and then play in your fully destructible arena.
Perfectly sculpted sphere. Huh. Apparently you are. So.
You're a fucking sphere.
I don't really.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. No. Ooh. Is there something over here in this corner? Is there a reason that I was able to go into this corner or not?
To see the water textures.
I mean, the water, it looks nice, I guess.
It does. The water in Forbidden West, though, I think is some of the best water I've seen in a video game.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Like, the fact that the fish swimming in the water have shadows, and the shadows interact with the shadows from the plants that are moving around. Perfectly sculpted sphere in a vacuum. Solve for X.
Ah, that's why this is down here, because I can wait for them to...
It's a hidey hole.
Well, I can wait for them to come far enough, jump up and get behind them and do a one-hit stealth attack.
Yeah. Well, you were saying we might not reach the end of this game until, like, into April.
I just don't know. I have no idea how long this is going to take.
And that's the thing. I want to say it'll be quicker. And the fact that we found boss number 3 already makes me think maybe. But it depends on how long it takes to get to boss number 2, I guess. It took us forever to encounter a boss at all.
Yeah.
I think it was the 3rd part that we got to the boss finally.
Can you swim in these games?
No.
No. Okay. Is that fish really gonna? That's gonna notice me? From. All right.
Fish is swimming. There's also been no aquatic enemies that I'm aware of.
I bet I could take this guy. Yes, Michael. Yes, there was. Which we beat. That was the last. That was also just a mini boss and not an actual full-on boss. Ah, shit.
The rabid Shiba Inus, they're coming.
Oh, god damn. Damn these dogs. Dude, did you say Shiba Inu?
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite what they are, but sure. We'll
No, corgis. They're corgis.
The corgis, the vicious corgis.
Yeah. Somebody touched the sacred idol again and accessed the estate by the only way that you can access it. We really need to move that idol.
Seriously, can you please, can any of the cats stay away from the cord that I need them not to touch for like 5 minutes?
Oh, we found out one of the cats was chewing on cords.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so,
I know a cat that got electrocuted doing that and then kept doing it.
Yeah. It's
They're
like a...
dumb sometimes.
They're very dumb sometimes. They can figure out how door latches work and open doors to terraform the house to their existence. But they can also just like gnaw on lightning. Yeah, I'm talking about your sons. For those of you,
not my cat, not my
Butter
cat.
Toast is my wife, and we do have 5 cats, which is arguably too many cats. But it's the cats. It's the amount of cats we wound up with. You know, I'm not well, whatever. I'll malign them if I want.
No, Michael, not my cat. Someone else's cat that someone I know's cat.
Exactly. It's arguably too many, but ask me to get rid of a specific cat, and...
Well, yeah, I know you wouldn't actually want to get rid of any of them. It's just a... Hey, Reese, how you doing tonight?
We just had to get the old man.
Hello, Reese. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and joining us tonight. Hope you're having a good evening.
That should have been
work.
You just land on the ground in front of him.
I'm good, how are you? I totally just wasted that, but alright. Shit.
Hey, sometimes a
I'm
waste.
good, how are you? We're doing good, we're doing good. Just getting our asses absolutely handed to us.
You're getting your asses handed.
Alright, fair enough, you're not actually...
All 3 of them, because Shadows...
All 3 of my asses?
Yeah, every time it comes back to life. Because does the ass get counted as another ass when it's brought back to life?
Well, okay, so how...
Are asses
how
like
do you,
video game life equivalent?
Well, how do you bring ass back to life, I guess, is the question.
Well, ass
Please tell me more about
resurrection...
the topic of ass resurrection. I would love to know the finer details.
Well, I'm pretty sure the scientific is anal resurrection.
Anal resurrection, okay.
Yes.
How you go to bed dead and wake up alive.
Yes. Thank you for getting the vein of that humor, because that is... Holy shit, that line has stuck with me for my entire life. How do you go to bed dead and wake up alive? No,
that whole argument.
She woke up dead. How do you wake up dead? If you're dead, you don't wake up. The fucking aliens that were just trying to watch Pootie Tay.
Pootie Tang.
Or Tang, yeah. Duh. Why did I say Tay?
Pootie Tang? I don't know.
I think
What's
that's what
Pootie Tang?
I think that's what Little Tim thought when I first saw that movie because I didn't know what Pootie Tang was.
You know, Tyler thought that Tyler's another co-host for the people that are recently here. Tyler's another one of our co-hosts on the channel. But he grew up thinking that the Tiny Dancer, the Elton John song, he grew up thinking that the lyrics were "Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza."
Which would make sense because Elton John is gay, notoriously.
So Tony
And
Danza.
Tony Danza was a heartthrob in the era for which that song was writ.
That's true.
So it is entirely feasible. And who knows, it might have been like one of those double pronunciations where Elton John's just like, yeah, hold me
Okay.
closer, Tony Danza. But he's like, no, Tiny Dancer. But what is Tiny Dancer, Elton John? It's
Tiny
not
In your
Tony
mind.
Danza. That's what it is.
It's a Tiny Dancer in your mind, man.
Yes, it's Tiny Dancer in your mind. God damn it.
You got a song like that about going to witness protection. Alright, you can just fuck off with those arrows. And do you
Just
usually get
stab
top
somebody in
40
the
hit?
throat. Will you please stop shooting that in here?
Never.
Yeah, I
Of
think if
course it
somebody
doesn't.
came on to me via top 40 hit, I would definitely...
Slightly uncomfortable.
I would be uncomfortable, yeah.
Just a little bit.
I would change my name.
Yeah.
I'd start by going, like... I'd go by Michael because that's my middle name. And now
Really? I
9
did
people
not know
watching
that.
this stream. Or the 7. But yes, my middle
I
name
didn't know
is
that.
Timothy Michael Emerson. And I think I know your last name, but I'm not, or your middle name, but I'm not gonna middle name drop you on stream. That's just me.
McAllister.
Oh,
That's my middle name.
yeah. Well, do they know my last name? Do they know my last name, Buttertoast? Yeah. Think before you talk shit. That's the nice thing about having a middle name that's also a first name, and also a last name. If you look up any part of my name, actually, you can look up my specific name, and I don't get results for me.
I feel like you are encouraging people to please don't call yourself Michael and make life so confusing. For him or for you?
Oh.
You make his life more confusing or your life more confusing, Michael?
That's the reason
I would
why.
get confused. I know I would.
Because Lex kind of dropped the A at the end of their name because, fucking Amazon.
For all the Michael.
But I also dropped the A at the beginning of it because we have an Alex on the stream already that we've also known for
Can you look at my
30
whole
years.
name and social security number?
See, I think you can, like,
Well, he hasn't given that out yet.
yeah,
Tim,
right.
what's your social security number? Like talking Moose wants your credit
791
card number too.
Alpha Dash B Niner Foxtrot
Tim, I'm serious.
Dash
What's your
7.
social security number?
Come on, peer pressure him into giving us a social security number.
I'm gonna steal your identity. Oh shit. Oh god.
I don't know. You kind of, he tried to take me back to my home, and he's killed, hundreds of people at this point, and he keeps coming back to life. Maybe we should just give up. No. This is about honor.
I wish these enemies would just decide to give up. You know how much easier that would make my life?
Did he just come back from the dead? You stabbed him through the eyeball. It just grew back.
If only they had the memory capacity to know that. You know what? At least here there's a lot of cover and I can kind of...
Work your way around. Uh-oh. Did you just kick dirt at you?
You did.
And that's why you stab him through the neck.
Yep, that's why you get stabbed in the face. Trying to kick dirt at me. Come on. Okay. Alright. No. Stop going over where the cords are. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop crawling over the cords.
I feel like that look is a resounding, nah, I'm gonna go by the cords, just later.
Yeah, right. She's just like, no, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it when you're not looking. Mitsuru!
Hey, Mitsuru, how you doing today? Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. How you doing? This morning, this evening, whatever time of day it is for you.
Nighttime, online, just fine anytime.
Set yourself free. Get your degree.
I'm pretty sure that university is actually defunct now, isn't it?
Well, wasn't it a scam?
Yeah. I want to say yeah.
Oh, shit. About to sleep in a bed, just dropping by. Well, no worry. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, hold on. We got a bot in the chat. We got a bot. Let me,
Oh, please tell me it's a Viagra bot.
Yeah, they're trying to sell us Viagra. What would Viagra bot, though? Like a robot that is trying to sell you Viagra?
Okay, National American University is legit, and it is...
Cool.
But it has closed most of its locations.
Bot has been banned. Combat arts. Oh, we have to select that. Okay.
That's what combat arts is. Okay.
Special moves, basically.
So, that is like weapon arts.
So low on health.
They're specific to the weapon in Dark Souls 3. In this game, you can have one of them, but they're changeable to you. In Elden Ring, they're changeable based off of the weapon. So, like, each weapon, you can assign each weapon to have its own custom weapon art.
Oh, yeah, so, Michael, to kick out a bot, all you do is click on their name, and, like, a little menu will come up of, like, actions you can take, and ban is one of them. You know what? We're making more progress in this than I expected us to make tonight. I thought it would take me longer to get anywhere, I guess.
I think fighting to the to two different bosses rather than just dying to one means that you're gonna beat one boss and then be so pumped up from it you're just gonna kill the next one.
Yeah.
That's my
You also
hope.
open chat settings to see. Yeah, there is a chat settings option as well. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it is also in there. Oh shit, there's just more guys right there. Cool, so good. Oh yeah, this isn't even close to like the end of... Got some sugar. Ooh.
You got Gokon's sugar.
Gokon's sugar. Is that like a Dragon Ball Z character?
Gokon!
Alright. Oh, hey, cool. That ran a shortcut. That gave us a shortcut. Alright. Alright, we've used up a life. We've used up all our healing items. Should I just go back now that we opened up the shortcuts? Should I just go, like, save? Or rest and then come back through now that the shortcut's been opened?
If you think that it's worth spending the gold you've earned up until now on some more of those, the ammo thing.
I've also slowly moved off screen.
How do I do that?
I
think
know.
it's that as I just adjust, I list
You
to
just
the left
naturally have
or the right.
You just naturally, right. I'm just concerned about where the next, we're gonna try and be stealthy here. try and stick to stealth. See if we can. See, I want to explore all this stuff, but that also means having to take on enemies.
It's also always nighttime in this game.
It is always nighttime in this game. So, like, what's that?
What's the deal with that?
Oh. See, like, look at that. It's just the kind of...
あなたは若様の。あ、よかった。忍びども、族どもの目的は若様です。あやつらはすでに竹林坂上に。
It is funny to me how much more chilled out Wednesday night streams and Thursday night streams are compared to Tuesday night streams.
Yeah.
You stop it! God damn it! I will spray all of you with water. Cool.
God, what? I think it was my cat Spike. He's the one that is immune to water now.
He just
plays with
care.
it. Like if you start spraying him, he'll start batting at the water, or just, attack you.
For a long time, one of my cats was. It's not. I don't think it's not named after the Cowboy Bebop character, which is probably what you're thinking.
Yes, our cat. We've had him for 6 years now. I want to say 6 or 7 years. But we named him Spike. We were having trouble thinking of what to name him.
Buffy character. Oh, fair enough.
Well, part of it was inspired by the Buffy character, because that was also around the time we were watching Buffy. I believe Lex was the one that gave me the name. But, yeah. It was also because that cat couldn't interact with you without drawing blood.
What? No, you didn't
I still have scars from him.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he's gotten more tamed now that he's like 8 and he's like middle-aged.
Right.
I know 7. But still, he's also
so many guys over here.
They also call him the Slinker because he just slinks around. Because if he can't be seen, he can't be punished.
That is a bundled Jesus statue. Small Buddha effigy found in red cloth.
That is Jesus statue.
Definitely not.
Feudal Japan.
Yeah, feudal Japan
Jesus.
definitely had Jesus. Swath of Jesus statues to express feelings of parental love. The bundle of cloth is to at least ensure that the little one goes on in peace. Okay.
I forget. There's something that was trying to explain why there were crusaders in a fucking there's like a show or a game, I forget, but the idea is that there was a crusading platoon or whatever
Out yourself, right?
that got stuck or that settled down in ancient China.
Okay.
Even though the Crusades never went past like fucking Egypt in terms of how far east they went. So like, and then it was like Li Jin is the name of the town, like Li Jin.
Right.
And it was, what is that? What show did that? It was so stupid. I'm looking it up now.
I don't even know.
I'm looking it up so that all of us can point collectively at it and shame it together.
Just shame it. Well, we'll check out the treasure at some point. Alright. Can't see me, so he'll forget after a minute. Oh shit, he's like throwing shit up here. Oh yeah, he definitely knows where I am. Oh, there's another window here. Yes, I am.
Oh, Marco Polo.
Get out of here! I swear to God.
The show Marco Polo, in it, the Pope sends crusaders to fight against Kublai Khan.
You know, the Pope, in real life, the Pope once had to get in line as one of the peasants to bring a gift to the Great Khan.
That's hilarious.
Literally, the only reason the Mongolian Empire did not totally just overtake all of Europe, it almost happened 2 times. Only reason it didn't is because the Great Khan died, which required every single member of the military to come home and vote on the new Khan. Right? That's the only reason.
Which makes you wonder how society would be shaped if it was Mongolian centered.
Like ancient Mongol?
Yeah, like if the ancient Mongol Empire had
really
overtaken Europe, we wouldn't be, Europe essentially became
go over here
the center of Western culture for the preceding centuries.
Right.
And imagine if none of that would have happened. Imagine you don't have the Renaissance because all of the artists were killed. We're fighting against them in plate armor and chainmail, and they're just coming up on horses, just fucking destroying us. Plate armor doesn't do shit if you're getting trampled by a horse.
Whew. Shit, okay. Alright, God, we gotta be coming up on a safe spot soon, right? Shit.
Because every time you die, you go back to that way the fuck back there spot. One thing I do like in Elden Ring is there's bonfires, but there's also things called statues of Marika.
Okay.
And
those are...
they are checkpoints, essentially, that you can't interact with or anything for any of the useful parts of a bonfire, but you can revive at them if you die. And they're typically placed around really difficult spots, like an undead village.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, we also totally can swim.
What
Swimming
the fuck?
is totally a thing in this game.
Like to point out that they didn't add that to Elden Ring.
You can't swim in Elden Ring.
Also, Elden Ring has arguably cut enough content to make a game longer.
Thank you, Zachary. Again, so many cheers. You are so kind.
Oh yeah, thank you, Zachary. That is
seriously so many of those tonight. You're awesome. Okay. Can I go through this? Can't even see it, and it blows my mind to know you can swim.
Yeah, it's the only FromSoft game where you can swim, and they don't have that in Elden Ring. But Elden Ring does have enough content that was cut that is left in the game files for them to make just a fucking DLC out of it.
Deflected, skill also counter slash attack performing. Yeah. Yeah. I swear to God. Oh, if that causes me to die, I'm pissed. Oh, get in the water. Will you forget about me if I go to the water? Nope, no he won't. Okay.
Meanwhile, Forbidden West has a stealth mechanic if you're more than 6 feet underwater. Like if you're just swimming up on the top of water, it doesn't hide you, but if you're swimming deep enough, enemies can't see you.
Right.
Or if you're hiding in the plants underwater.
Which is, that's what I'd expect.
But games that have stealth based on depth are few and far between because normally they don't go as far in depth as that.
Get to another tree
And yes,
branch or
that was a play on words. Michael. Pikel.
I don't think Michael doesn't have a problem with plays like wordplay. It's just puns specifically. You, sir. Alright, fucking okay.
Sir, I'm gonna have to come over there and kick your
God.
ass.
Damn it. Oh shit, but I have a resurrection. Ah, that's not gonna do a lot for me. Okay, alright, well, you know, it's not going very well. Do they know where I am? He's very good at tuning puns out.
Hey, it was wordplay, I swear. Play on words.
Oh, that's right, I forgot that I can... Damn, I didn't do much.
Oh, they slowly regenerate health over time.
Why? Okay, I don't understand why I can't just get rid. Okay. No, come on, can I please jump on top?
Will you please let me finish? Alright, I'm finished.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that didn't do anything. Weird, why? Oh, is it because this guy counts as like a mini boss or something? Is that the reason?
I think so.
Right.
Just go around and kill all the support.
Hell yeah. Check out all of his backup first. Ah, shit. I don't like this guy. Fuck. Alright. Alright.
I'm guessing you beat this guy and then unlock a checkpoint.
Yeah, I think that's that guy. I believe that's exactly right. There we go.
You ever notice that they put roofs on the stone walls? Unless the stone walls aren't completely solid.
That's not specifically. So now that they're not doing a Gotham Central show, but they're doing a Penguin show and an Arkham show. I feel like those. Do you think it makes sense to do those as separate things? Like I almost feel like it would make a lot more sense if they were. Obligatory. Yeah, it does. It seems a little weird. It's like, why don't you wait till one movie is like successful before you start trying to do like a bajillion spin-offs? Okay, is the fog gone, or is it just because we aren't close to it?
I can't tell. Maybe if you don't engage him.
Oh yeah, it's just because we're not close to it. That's it. That's the only reason. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Come on.
Is your shinobi juice recharged?
My shinobi juice. Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Oh god, now these guys don't like me. Not that they ever did, I guess.
It's everyone else's fault, not yours.
It's
Don't
not
worry.
my fault. Okay, everyone else is crazy.
Yeah, everyone.
Not my fault. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't even hear it. Okay. What about right here? Can I? Will you guys please forget about me?
I will remember you. Will you remember
Oh shit,
me?
there's like a whole other thing over here. Well, that would have come in real handy. When I almost had it last time.
Oh yeah, when you could have just completely fucked off to over here land.
Well, and I could have.
Not died.
Yeah, well, I think I probably would have been able to get that guy to forget about me long enough to do a second stealth attack.
To forget about you.
Forget about it. Oh, yeah. Forget about it.
Some sort of friggin' wise guy, eh? Look at you, Mr. Torch. Now Mr. Torched. Ha!
Let a cigarette escape. No mind at all. Cast himself especially everyone else behind the person out of danger. Oh shit, what? Where'd you all come from? Yeah,
We came from over there. Where'd you come from?
shit. Oh, there's like... Dude, how many paths are there? Okay, goddamn, there's a priest down here.
Kind of funny that the priest is like,
Oh shit! Alright, well this isn't going particularly well. Yeah, this is a dead end too. Goddamn. Alright.
except for whatever that item is.
Right, but yeah, which I mean I suppose we'll come back for that stuff, but okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, well, let's go back to where they've forgotten. No, you don't, nobody sees me. Stop it.
Quick, somebody send help for backup. Alright, I'll be back in 2 weeks with backup.
I mean... What? What in the...
What in the... Oh, and his fucking health is back.
Oh, so you can't even do that. You can't even do that and leave the area. Okay.
Yeah, I guess to keep you from stealth killing everybody.
Yeah, I suppose.
That just seems... eh.
Okay. Let's try this again.
But with flair.
Once more with
Ric
feeling.
Flair.
Ric Flair.
Yeah, the wrestler. And I really was disappointed to know that he didn't have any merch that were flare guns that shoot the word Rick into the air.
That is disappointing. He should have been on top of
I'm
that.
Ric Flair, and this is my Ric Flair.
Okay.
Now, if you kill them, I think they die.
What? I got it. They're powerless without their heads.
That was, what, season 7 of Supernatural?
No, that's Scary Movie 3.
No, because the fucking... That ended up being the big bad Leviathan weakness. They're powerless without their heads.
No, they their weakness was borax, which is in like cleaning supplies.
Wait,
That was
how is that their weakness?
I don't know. They hit him with bleach. It was stupid. Don't ask me to make it make sense.
I know, like...
No, their weakness wasn't cheese. They liked putting cheese on people when they ate them.
Leviathans?
Oh my god. So he was named after the character. Yeah, well, no, the Leviathans in Supernatural, their weakness was not cheese. They poured cheese on people and then ate the cheese. Or they ate the people with the cheese on them.
For, like, flavor, or...
I think so.
To make them suffer more because they're covered in cheese as they die?
I guess that.
One of the two?
Fucking cats.
I know dinner time with my cats is it's interesting. Like I've started preparing the food like one of those Instagram moms that's like I have more than one kid, so look at my life and how fun and difficult and wacky and zany it is. Haha, lol.
Yeah, I don't really get that feeling.
Yeah, it's just like...
No, Michael, they never killed the Leviathan with cheese. The Leviathans killed people with cheese.
Yeah, I just remember, like, they crushed the Leviathan with the car, thinking that would kill him, and they're like, nope. And then they got the head from one. And...
It's borax. From cleaning supplies. I'm telling you, that was, like, the weakness for those creatures in the show. It was borax from cleaning supplies. That is straight up what it was. Well, because the reason that they had the Leviathan pour cheese on someone and then eat the person with the cheese on them is because recently the first season of Game of Thrones had come out, and there's a big death scene, right, with the character getting a pot of melted gold on their like dumped on their head and dying from it, which was a really cool death right at the time. So Supernatural was like, let's do that, but with cheese, because that show it lost its mind in season 7. So.
Apparently, borax is the only thing capable of inflicting any real pain to a Leviathan.
I told you.
While borax causes extreme pain, it cannot kill them, and is usually as a prelude to decapitation, with the heads disposed of a good distance from the body.
Come on. Get up there. Jesus. I told you. Yeah.
But the leader of the Leviathans is more resistant to borax, conveniently.
That does...
Because he's more Leviathan. But wouldn't that make him more susceptible to borax?
Yes, actually, that is how that logic should.
If you're a more pure Leviathan, it should have a more pure...
Right.
But yeah, either way.
That's what would make sense, yeah, you're right.
But yeah, Leviathans, I love how they're powerless without their heads. Yes, and if you spray them with household cleaning solutions...
Yeah, that's what it was, man.
If you spray them in the face with this caustic acid, they seem to be really weak to that.
Well, I mean... I feel like it makes sense to be weak to acid, but like, why specifically
borax
that and
specifically,
else?
Yeah.
It doesn't make that show
not like lime and rust remover, no fucking brake cleaner, nothing. No, it's borax.
I tell you, that show lost its damn mind in season 7, and it never really.
No.
It had moments,
yeah,
here and there, but it never really recovered after 7. Supernatural should have...
Just like a terminally ill patient has good days, when they're dying. Supernatural had good episodes while it was malignantly maligned. That's right, malignantly maligned. With fucking...
Bad writing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, season 7 was the Emerald Ash Borer of Supernatural.
Emerald ash borer. You might have to clarify that reference.
So ash trees are a tree that are endemic in the U.S., and there's currently a parasite called the emerald ash borer that infests the trees, and within about 10 years, the ash tree dies because so much of the pulp inside the trunk has been devoured.
Zachary, thank you again. You're just all over with the bits and the cheers. Seriously, thank you. Too kind.
But yes, and once a tree has emerald ash borer, there is no cure for it. Okay. Once they introduced the plot of season 7 to Supernatural, there was no amount of retconning they could have done other than dream sequence.
Other than, say, season 7,
yeah. The whole thing. Because season 7, they're like, oh, we gotta kill off Bobby, one of the best characters, and then we're gonna do a shitty ghost plot line with Bobby, just because.
I said, ever since that season came out, that what they should have done was have him die, like, off-screen, and then when he shows up and he's like, yeah, of course I'm fine, and then the audience does not know. Do like a Sixth Sense thing, right? Where the audience is unaware that he's.
That would have been so good. Instead, he died because of the overpowered enemy that they figured out how to beat 2 episodes later. It's like, oh, it kind of.
No, the leader of the Leviathans used a gun to shoot him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what happened. He used a gun. No superpowers, just a gun.
It has to suck being a monster hunter and being taken out by a monster that uses a gun.
Should have stuck around as a ghost, but that's true. That actor did have better things to do.
Yeah, and I think that because they introduced him as a ghost, and then, like, they didn't get rid of him that episode, did they?
He was around for a few, but it wasn't, like, a really long time, though, for sure.
Because it would have been kind of cool if he could have been like, they open the trunk of their car and then the ghost of Bobby appears as like the fucking vendor, like, what are you buying, stranger? And then they spend their demon points that they fucking unlocked in season 12 or whatever. That's in the same vein of how stupid that show got.
Yeah.
Now a member of the Men of Letters with a special library full of demon books.
Oh, the Men of Letters stuff, that annoyed the hell out of me. I mean, cartoonish.
No, Danes abroad is going to be hunting demons in my book.
You have to refresh on demon points. Yeah,
No, because it's not that they had demon points. It's that with there's a MacGuffin. There's always a fucking MacGuffin with Supernatural, and it's their biggest crux, is they relied on, oh, well, demons can only be killed with the demon gun, and then they got the demon gun. Oh, well, now there's a demon blade, and so they got the demon blade, and, oh, we can only make so many bullets from the demon gun. Well, Sam figured out how to make demon bullets, but now we don't have the demon gun.
Right. They did continue.
And then we need the Mark of Cain, we need the thing to remove the Mark of Cain, we need a vessel for an angel, but the vessel is wrong. Now the vessel is right.
It's like an endless series of like fetch quests
one thing.
And annoying RPG.
It's an endless series of just one thing that the universe hinges on, and nothing can fucking... It's just dumb.
We're complaining about Supernatural. Alright, this guy's just... He doesn't seem to... He's not forgetting about me.
Terrific parts of Supernatural.
Yeah,
like, honestly, some of the most memorable parts of television for me have been Supernatural, especially the earlier seasons.
Yeah, the first, 5.
But, I don't know. Once you go with, the demon gun that can kill everything, except for the demon that it can't, and the demon blade that can kill everything, except for the demons it can't.
Yeah, they did kind of keep doing that.
They always have some super powerful thing until the next season when, well, if we keep that around,
damn, there we
the power imbalance. Fuck yeah. Got the
Oh.
stupid son of a bitch.
Finally.
2 more.
2 more until your next power up.
Yeah, until the health power up. Alright, well, and you guys are... Shouldn't be a big deal.
Is he shooting the arrow through that torch?
Through the other guy, and it's not hurting him, even though it totally should.
Was he shooting flaming arrows, or was he shooting them through the torch?
But it
And
can
then-
do with the spirit while getting attacked. Or
So, when you rest, it resets the area, which, brings any dead enemies back to life, but it also gets them away from you if they're chasing you.
So it looks like the parentheses is how many of the shinobi beads, or the sculpture idol,
That we
whatever.
have in backup, basically.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's see what this next area looks like real quick. But we might be getting to a good stopping point. We did just get through another very tough part. It's almost 8:30.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
Well, we'll check out like the next area just like a little bit and kind of just give it a little look. Those guys have very poor awareness. Damn it.
Hey, you pulled a Dark Souls NPC kind of move where you just keep attacking the body after they die until the screen goes black.
That's also what the cops in Grand Theft Auto do to you.
Oh, that's cops in real life.
Well, I mean, fair enough.
I think I saw him blink. Shoot again. There are a lot of times where it's like person shot 12 times and back by police for grabbing pocket.
After being told to get something out of pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me your ID. All right, I'm getting
he's
my
got an
ID.
Get him.
I was scared he had a gun just because he said he had a gun and told me it was in his glove box, and then said he was reaching for his ID.
After, again.
He just looks menacing and angry and evil. I swear it's like entire portions of America are all secretly possessed by Civil War ghosts.
There's a mint julep waiting for you on the other side. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, there's so many of them. It's a very stupid decision to just try and fight them.
Stand in the middle of a group of 4 archers. Alright, I'm gonna kill one of you at a time. The other 3 are just gonna watch.
Falcon Rise 96, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. That puts us at 385 now. Only 35 away.
Now, we need to start coming up with facts for the year that corresponds to our follower count all the way up until the current year. So the year 385, what happened then?
Let me just look up, well, what happened in 385? Oh God, what is that?
February 11th, 385, Sabricius, Bishop of Tarragona, was elected as Bishop of Rome, the first to style himself as Pope.
Huh.
So, the first Pope. The first Roman Pope, I should say.
Ooh, what is going on?
Oh, they were
here?
talking about this castle that was the bandits lit on fire.
Oh, shit. Alright. Wait, what? Is that guy just crazy, or is that actually our dad? I don't remember.
Wait, is
enough
that
of the
actually
story
your son?
established in the.
I know your character was
First
dead
couple
for
stories.
some years before they were brought back.
Okay, is that okay? I should probably go back and watch our streams, other streams, and just to refresh my own memory of what the fucking story even is in this game. Hidden Temple Key. Hidden Temple in the Hirata Estate, given by the Owl. A secret temple is located at the very back. To the Lord is absolute. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. And then in that secret temple, is that where the moon, or what was her name? Butterfly something? The divine air. Go through the front's not an option. Getting ready to get past the fire. Perhaps the cliff just outside, yes. Turn to the estate entrance, look for a side route along the cliffs, take the back entrance through the cemetery. Oh, we totally walked right by that entrance. That's what that guy right outside that cave was. Right?
Okay.
There's guys looking around right outside that cave. Never forget the iron code. Master is absolute. Teach your master for life. Cough. I don't have to read that part, I guess. Damn. Alright.
Well, that guy said father a few times while talking to you, so
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So
sure.
either he's talking to the spirit of his father, with whom he'll be joined with soon.
Well, I do think we've based this whole mission is essentially seems to be us having like time traveled into a memory, right? That's which is a mechanic that has come up in several of the Souls games. So that would make a lot of sense if they did that here.
See, I thought you were just teleported. Are you thinking that this is in a memory?
I think it is, yeah.
Huh. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to look up Laura as the co-pilot.
Yeah, man, what you doing? You're just sitting there. I'm kidding. Okay.
So, how much of the setting do you remember?
Japan.
It takes place in the Sengoku era, which was a century-long period in Japanese history known for its military conflict, as well as social and political upheaval. Warlords ruled, the country's leaders fought with each other in a never-ending war to claim both power and land. This was also the era known as the Middle Ages, so this was taking place during medieval history. Around the 1500s to late 1500s. The closing years of the Sengoku era were consumed by perpetual conflict, the fires of war raging on deep into the mountains to the land of Ashina.
That's cool. More of this is like based in some real historical setting than I expected, for sure.
Yeah, taking that actual feudal period of history. The setting of the game starts when Master Swordsman Ishin Ashina stages a bloody coup and wrests control of the land from the largest leader. In a single combat, he defeated General Tamura, and it seemed like the war might finally be over. In the aftermath...
that was a friendly NPC.
Master...
I definitely just pissed him off. And now I am assuming I will have to just kill him. Super on accident. Well, that's happened in every Souls game, so... Oh, that's another mini-boss. Fuck. I don't think we're going to have time tonight for me to learn this mini-boss and everything he's got going on. Jozu the Drunkard. And I'm dead. Well, you know what? It is 8:20.
Oh shit! That was your dad.
Father? Okay, yeah.
That was your character's dad.
Yeah. No, that's what made sense. That's what made sense.
They found Wolf, raised them up as shinobi, so it was your adopted father.
All right. Well, Tim, what do you think? Think that's a good point to call it for tonight?
I think that's an excellent.
We've made a good amount of progress, I think. I can only play so much.
Yeah, especially being driven crazy.
It's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Considering the first chunk that we did before the internet kind of fucked up. You're streaming with us. Hey, well, Michael, we'll have you again soon. You'll be back before you even know it. But yeah, we are gonna cut for tonight. So everybody that's come and hung out, we appreciate you.
Yeah, everyone who's hung, who came out, we appreciate you. Thanks for coming in the chat.
Yeah. All those things I just said.
No, except I made innuendo version of them. All of those, thank you, those of you who hung out in chat.
Oh,
thank you for coming in chat.
Okay, I didn't catch that part, but all right.
It's always funnier when you explain your jokes, I know.
Yeah, no, it's so much funnier. So much funnier when you have to explain it. But we're gonna raid somebody here. Let's see.
Who are we raiding today, there, Pa?
Well, I'm gonna do it based on game. I'll do it based on game.
Is it someone who's playing?
Let's see.
Not Elden Ring. Everyone who watches Elden Ring being streamed has to watch us do it first, after Sekiro.
Yeah, well, I think by the time we get around to it, most people will have already seen a lot of it. There will be a lot of.
Well, that's the thing about Souls as like a streaming community is it like Elden Ring broke the concurrent amount of viewership across the Twitch platform for a single video game.
That's pretty insane. We're gonna raid somebody who is playing Ocarina of Time.
Ooh.
And they have an Austin Powers reference as their stream title. So,
well,
get in my belly as we go raid Steve Plays Poorly. There we go. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. I liked it this time, Tim.
Bye. Bye-bye now.
It was a good one. It was a good one. Thanks for being on the chat, Michael. We'll see you soon. Monday, Tuesday next week? Or Tuesday, Wednesday. Sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Have a good night, everybody.